Hi, hello. So today I want to talk about top top five anticipated movies that I'm excited to see for the rest of 2021. That's from September to the end of December. Okay, and my opinion, uh, from September to the end of December, got a lot of good movies, and I think I'll enjoy. In my opinion, I think I'll enjoy the movie from September to the end of December more than uh, the early part of 2021. Okay, because the early part of 2021 were kind of dull with movie, and September to the end of 2021, the end of December, a lot of good movies. Okay, um, now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna to talk a few minutes real quick about my honorable mention. Yeah, there's gonna be some honorable mention. Now, with honorable mention, the old movie that I would try to go see, but if something happened and I get sick or family problem or they get delayed, the movie gets delayed or canceled or pushed back a year or two, I won't get mad. Okay? And these are not the movie that I'm super excited to see. But I still would like to see it, but not super excited. Like like the movie day come out September 20th or October October 10th. No, and I want to go see it on no date. No. But the honorable mention movies I'm gonna tell you real quick, talk about just briefly, then I'll jump into my top five. These are the movies that I'm still excited to see, but not really anticipated to see, like pumping with excitement. I did that with Logan, my most anticipated movie of 2017, and it lived up to my uh, expectations. 2015, Forced Away. I was super excited. I didn't watch no trailers. Saw it. Oh my goodness. Was disappointed. Um, 20 18. No, wait. Yeah, 2018, Infinity War. Yeah, so you can think, okay? Uh, so with that being said, um, just briefly, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Um, the Ghostbusters Afterlife. Uh, I think come out like sometime in November. The reason why it didn't make my cut is because I'm not a huge fan of Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Afterlife might have been on some of y'all top 10 picture movies of 2021 or your top 5 or top 10 anticipated movie for the rest of 2021. Like I said, the reason why I didn't make my cut for my top 5 anticipated movie that I'm excited to see for the rest of 2021 because I'm not a big diehard Ghostbusters fan. Uh, I'm just I think they're okay. I like the movie, both of them. I like them enough to go out and buy them on DVD and stuff. Um, but I don't think they should ever they I don't think they should have made that one with the women. It got me the uh the thing that didn't really got me curious about enough to go see at theater if is original director coming back and it rumored that some of the original actors appear, like Bill Murray or Dan Aykroyd. One of them might come back as a cameo or be in a movie or something. So, so I want to go see it, and but it didn't make my top 5 anticipated movies for the rest of 2021. Another one, God Not Dead 4. I think God Not Dead 4 called We the People, and I think it's supposed to come out like October 4, 5, and 6. And God Not Dead, one of the movies where people badmouth them, saying, oh, they're milking the franchise, kind of like Fast and Furious. I like God Not Dead movie. I agree with the statement that God Not Dead movie are like mainly for the, like people that go to church, or if you're conservative, or you're a Christian, fellow believer. Maybe later down the road, or maybe even when the movie comes out, I might do a ranking and review of the movie. Um, it seemed like every time a fake bait movie come out, they get criticized real hard. I did that with Passion to Cry and a lot of the other ones. But I like it. I'm a Christian and I like it. But I know they're not the best movie in the world. They're not a masterpiece, but I like it. I'm excited to see it. Another one is Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Another honorable mention. Um, I thought the first one was um, fun popcorn movie. I like what Sony trying to do their own universe. I like it how Tom Hardy coming back. Um, there were rumors uh, that he might be the next James Bond. There were there were a lot of fans wanting him to be the next James Bond. I heard that Tom Hardy like signed a contract for like 3 Venom movies. So technically, after Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage come out, they'll make another one. Probably make another one with him in it if he signed a contract with for 3 movies. Um, I hope Sony keep making more movies in the universe. Cause they're supposed to be making Morbius. They're supposed to come out like next year. Um, I can't wait to see Carnage. But this is not a movie that if it gets delayed or put back to 2022 or whatever, I won't get sad or disappointed. But I will still try to go see this movie, the second one, Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, in theaters. Like I did like the first one. And let me be clear, the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, wasn't the first universe. People saying that, oh, everybody trying to copy the universe, doing it, everybody doing the universe, kind of like the MCU, copying the Marvel Cinematic Universe, have their own universe, kind of like the MCU. I'm like, no. There were other company, other movie that had a universe before the MCU, like Toho, Godzilla, Godzilla King of Monsters, um, Godzilla, the Total Monster. That was kind of like a universe. Uh, the classic Universal monster movie, Dracula, Frankenstein, Body Frankenstein, the Wolfman. That was kind of like a shared universe. So, so you can say that you can kind of say that the MCU is the first modern day shared universe. Okay? Or cinematic universe, whatever. Okay? But there were other universe universe, kind of like the MCU, before the MCU, but they were like back in the 20th century. And how I gave you some examples. The King Kong, the Toho Godzilla movie and the classic Universal Monster movie. Okay? Another one is Resident Evil, and the new one called Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. I'm a Resident Evil fan. Let me be clear. Resident Evil, the movie, right here, it didn't come first, then the video game. Okay. They had an opportunity to make the movie really awesome, the franchise awesome. The movie franchise awesome, and they messed it up. Uh, I don't know how they made Mil Jokovic character. I don't even know what her name in the movie is. Um, and they messed it up. I had to go look it up, see what her name was, but I think like a couple of them. I think the one where they were in the desert. I think the one where they had the act guy. I'm like, finally, they were introducing some characters, some stuff from the video game. That's what you want. When you introduce when you make a video game movie, a movie based off a video game, you're trying to like have stuff that related from the video game. And I was like, where's Leon? Where's Chris? Where's Wesker? Where's the chainsaw guy? Where's the axe guy? I'm like, yeah. And and they didn't try to do none of that until like at least the third or fourth movie. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. But I read that in the new one, it's supposed to have Ada in it, Wesker, Chris, and Leon, and it's supposed to take place from the first three video games, Resident Evil. That got me curious. So that I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, the video game. This should be in my top five that I'm excited to see for the rest of the year of 2021. The reason why not, because it's based off the video game and it's a movie. So the movie could go either way. I can go see it and be like, wow, it's really good. Or go see it and it could be power garbage. They can mess it up again. It could be like the other movie. Okay? Uh, yeah. Yeah, I grew up playing with the fourth one on the GameCube. I still have the fourth one, Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I beat it so many times. I had Resident Evil 5 back then when I had my Xbox 360 and the Ring of Death. Resident Evil 6, I never beat it. I played it like one time. Like parts of it on Xbox 360, and then I turn off. I ain't playing this. Ain't that good. And then last year, for Christmas, I got a Nintendo Switch, and then I went out after I got a Nintendo Switch. I don't know how many days it was or whatever, but I knew that when I got my Nintendo Switch, I wanted to play the Resident Evil game on the Nintendo Switch. So I went out and got this. Okay. Resident Evil 4 will always be one of my favorite games of all time. Will definitely be my top 10. Okay, and my last honorable mention is Thing 2. And it's supposed to come out around the time like Spider-Man No Way Home and The Matrix 4. And this is a movie that if I don't go see it, I won't be sad or disappointed, but I'll try to go see it later down the road, maybe when it come out on DVD or Blu-ray at Walmart or Target. But you say, why you want to go try, what happens if you don't go see it? Why you not going to go see it? Because, there might be a chance I probably won't go see it when it comes out. The only way I'll go see it, it might be like a couple weeks later. Because, like I told you a while ago, the movie that coming around this release date for Thing is Spider-Man No Way Home and The Matrix 4. So those are the movies that I'll be more focusing on then in December. And this is the other movie that I know that's coming out in December. Okay? And I know that in December people will be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home and The Matrix 4. And Thing 2 is a movie that if I don't go see it in December, I'll try to go see it later down the road or buy it on DVD. When I mean later down the road, I mean like a week or two later or buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. Okay? Now, with that being said, I gave you all my honorable mention. Let's get into my top 5. These are the movies that from September to the end of December that I'm super excited to see. Okay? Like, if the theater that around me have a Thursday night showing, these are movies that I would try and go see on Thursday night showing, which I call opening night. Okay? And I got them right here. Number 5 is Cry Macho, and I pick out the Clint Eastwood movie. So I can tell you it's a Clint Eastwood movie called Cry Macho. Man, Clint Eastwood. Name another director that is name another director that is still going, is at that age, and still making movies, directing and still being in the movie. Uh, I like the movie The Meal. I like Richard Jewell. So he made some good movies the last couple years. But I like Gran Torino. But Cry Marshall is supposed to be like a Western drama. So in number 5. And it claims for man, he's legendary. Number 4, Halloween. Now, I have a weird history with Halloween. I say I'm a Halloween fan, yet some of them that I only seen at one time, and some of them that I've seen like a million times, like D and H2O, and to me those are like the 3 best ones in my opinion. D2, Halloween 2, and H2O. And there's some of them that I only saw like one time, 1 or 2 times. That's like first Rob Zombie Halloween. And then there's some of them that I never saw, or I might saw parts of it, like Halloween 4 and 5. So I'm gonna try to go back and watch all of them. And also Halloween 3, I think that a couple times throughout the year. and not god awful. People just make it a Halloween 3 god awful because uh, they just stuck the title Halloween on there and it had nothing to do with Jamie Lee Curtis or Michael Myers. Okay? Uh, um, Halloween 2008, I was really excited to see that. Really excited to see that, and people were making out it would be like the best Halloween movie since the original. I'm like, no. It might be like the fourth best one because like I said, I still think Halloween 2 and Halloween H2O are better than this one in my opinion. But I still enjoy it. Uh, it's still a good Halloween movie, but H2O and Halloween 2 good. And to me, Halloween 2 is underrated. I like it. I like the hospital setting, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm excited for it because to me, Halloween, the original Halloween, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. That and like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, okay. Three. Number three. My picture page movie that I'm excited to see for the rest of 2021 is Spider-Man: No Way Home. Now, to be honest, I'm trying to not um, be super excited for it because most of the time when you be really excited for a movie, be pumped for a movie, then you get let down. And I can name a number of movies where I was super excited for a movie, pumped up, went into the theater, sat down, watched it, came out disappointed. Forced Away, Age of Ultron, okay? True example. But the reason why this is number three is because, look, and be honest, uh, Tom Hardy, Tom Holland, his last two Spider-Man movies, I thought were okay. They wasn't a masterpiece. They wasn't bad. They didn't blow me away. Um, um, I still like them. I like them enough where I buy them on DVD and stuff and watch them again. But and there's another one that I bought a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Far From Home. I liked it, but it didn't blow me away. I'll be honest. I like Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. Okay, but but the problem is there's a lot of speculation and excitement evolving around Spider-Man 3. No Way Home. That I think people are gonna be let down, in my opinion, when the movie comes out. Not gonna live up to the expectation. Some of it probably gonna come true, but not everything probably gonna come true. Cause the reason why I did the number three is because with all the speculation, Christian Depp coming back, Alfred Molina as Doc Octopus. They're even rumoring that the guy playing Green Goblin, um, um, Jake Gyllenhaal. No wait, the guy that played Electro from Spider-Man 2, from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, coming back. Um, Andrew Garfield coming back. Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. Whoa, this is like uh, Avenger movie, but with Spider-Man character and Spider-Man uh, actors and co-stars. Wow. And but some people saying that they go with uh, Tom Holland to be Spider-Man by himself in a Spider-Man movie. Have a good Spider-Man movie, just be by himself. Spider-Man, instead of being crowded with other people in the Spider-Man movie. I agree with that sometimes because in the first one he was kind of crowded by Iron Man, and then the second one he was kind of crowded by Happy. I'm like, dude, come on. You could be a good Spider-Man in the movie and save people and fight the bad guy. We don't need Iron Man or Happy in the movie telling you, okay, give me the suit. Okay, quick crying over Iron Man death. Okay, so the reason why I did like I did number 3 because with all the rumors of all the people that coming back, come up. Do you think all of them coming like I'm just in my opinion, I don't think the movie's gonna be like really enjoyable as much as uh with all the cameos and the people coming back. Uh, the question is, why didn't number 3? It's because um um I'll go see the movie and uh and say, hey, the movie might not even blow me away. I'm just curious like most people to see uh with all these people coming back. The guy that played Doctor Octopus, Green Goblin, uh Emma Stone, Gwen Stacy, Quentin Dunst, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Electro, so on and so forth. And just to see if they all come back, and is it just for a cameo or just for like 5-10 minutes? Who knows? And also, will we get what we want with all the speculation for the last 5 or 10 months or whatever? And also, top of that, will the movie be good? Will you throw all the characters in the movie and the movie would be bad? That what people were saying before Infinity War coming out and before we saw a trailer. People were like, how you gonna have all the characters and have them have each of them have enough screen time and the movie be good? So that's what I'm saying about Spider-Man No Way Home. How you gonna have all the characters come back, live up to people's expectations? Because people want to see all the characters come back from the other Spider-Man movie, like Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man movie come back and live up to expectation. Also, the movie still be good. Okay. And number two is the one that I grew up in my childhood, and um, so far we haven't got a title and a trailer for the movie. Um, so that is the Matrix and Matrix. I grew up with the Matrix. I love the Matrix. Have a lot of nostalgia for the Matrix. When I was a kid, little, I used to run around saying, I'm Wolverine. I'm in the Matrix. I'm Wolverine in the Matrix. I don't know why I said that. I'm Wolverine. I'm in the Matrix. Because I get when I was little, watching the X-Men movie in the Matrix. I guess I want to be Wolverine and be put in the Matrix. I don't know. So I had a lot of nostalgia for the Matrix. I think the only Matrix movie I saw in theater as a little kid was the second one. Okay? So, I'm super excited. Um, so, I don't even know what it's about. I don't even know if they're going to make another one after this. Or I don't know if they're going to be a direct sequel after, to the third one. I don't even know if they're going to be like a prequel. I don't even know who all coming back. I think the only one that's coming back is Ken Reed and Carrie Ann Moss. Yeah. And I was before the movie comes out in December. Hopefully, it don't get delayed. I will go back and watch all three of them and review the movie for y'all. Okay. But if you've been following me on my channel, you know my most anticipated movie of September to December is No Time to Die. And the movie got delayed so many times. I think it was like one time it was supposed to come out like in 2019, 2020. Now, 2021 in October. Okay. Um, so I'm a big James Bond fan. I grew up watching all the James Bond movies. Uh, the one thing about the James Bond movie that I like, the James Bond, I should say the James Bond franchise. Everybody had their favorite James Bond actor they like. That's their favorite, or James Bond movie they like. So on and so forth. So, but that's it. Um, let me know the top 5 that you anticipate to see. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like button if you can. Thank you.